Hey, great Thursday morning. It is a beautiful morning in the city of Brownsville. Steve, oh man, good morning. Good morning. Oye, Steve, parece que you and I were just like ready to click on it at exactly the same time, my man. Thanks for being on here, bro. Appreciate that. It is a typical morning in Brownsville, Texas. Weather wise, let me tell you, amazing weather. Great stuff going on. I'm still not used to these glasses. Just not used to them. It's just weird. I've been wearing the same glasses, the same style of glasses for like 4 years now, maybe more, 4 or 5 years, 6 years. They're all these the cuadrito glasses. They're like little rectangles, and I'm just so used to them. It's just different seeing myself with rounder glasses. It's crazy. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, Alea. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm trying to see if I have a piquito up here. Oye, this morning, early this morning, the CVS pharmacy app opened up, and individuals were able to register early this morning. Guys, it closed up really, 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 really quick. As soon as I found out about it, I did post. Este, I did post. One of the things that I tell folks is, guys, I will help individuals that have issues with getting online. Probably not very tech savvy. And I've had a couple of individuals. I remember I did like four individuals that were over the age of 65 that had no computer access, and they asked for help. They came by the office, and look, guys, I understand, guys, um, and I'm out here to help as many as I can, folks. With that said, guys, if you are computer literate, i- if you're posting a lot of pictures on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, you are considered computer literate, and you know, go out and register yourself and register your family and loved ones. And what I mean is, guys, let individuals like myself who are willing to help other individuals take care of individuals who are not computer savvy. Does that make sense? Because I don't want people to get upset. Like, well, Erasmo, I thought you could help me out. Well, like, well, yeah, I want to, but I want to help out someone that is more needy, if it at all possible. Does that make sense? Am I just talking to the wind? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm Matthew. Good morning. Guys, we got to fend for ourselves, guys. One of the things that I think we preach and we teach at church is, a lot of people like they want to throw everything on and I'm not comparing myself to God. They want to throw everything down God do this. God, hey, do what you can. And then when you have done everything that you can, then step aside. Let others act. But guys, gotta fend for ourselves. Good morning, Enrique Martinez. Good morning, Francisca Barcenas. Good morning, good morning. Buenos dias. Your glasses look great on you. Really? It's kind of a weird because again, I still feel them out of place. Siento como que they're not I don't know. It's just different, and I just like I have trouble getting used to them. I'm going to get these done because the problema with these, and I know you can't tell, pero aquí, oh, maybe you can. You see acá abajito right here, right there. You maybe not be able to see, but right there, como si ya se empezó a des, like se le empezó a quitar la laminita on the glass. You could start to see where it's like starting to fade away. And I think what's happened is because of I'm always using, se le empieza a ir the effectiveness. I have progressive lenses. O sea, con esta miro de lejos, con esto miro normal y con esta acá abajito miro de cerca. It's a three-way thing, progressive lenses. And the one that I see cerca, como que ya se estaba comiendo the little film. I don't know. So it's just different. I have some big glasses, some Tony Burke glasses. I think they're very stylish. They look a little feminine, but I don't care. Good morning, Antonio Zacarias. Good morning. You. Thank you for calling me handsome. You are right. Good morning, Anelda. Good morning. Erasmo, TV is better than any RGB channel news. Yeah, no tiene pelos en la lengua. Preach. And that's one of the hopes that we could slowly start to move in to, reach other places throughout the Rio Grande Valley. But as of right now, we're focusing in on Brownsville, Matamoros, Port Isabel, Los Fresnos, San Benito, and a little bit of Harlingen. And, in time, I hope that we're able to grow, and I hope that we are able to grow together. I'm going to say, guys, as crazy as this may sound, I really think that social media is going to be the platform, the go-to place in the very, very near future. So we'll see what happens, guys. And again, one of the things, and people have asked, and they say, "Oh, well, that's what you're not a reporter." Well, I never claimed to be a reporter. I mean, we are a message board. We keep each other informed of the happenings of what's going on in our area, guys. That is what we do. We just keep each other informed. And again, we do our best to share our opinion. So maybe it's more of an opinion piece with the happenings of what's going on around us. That, I think, is a fair assessment of what we do. Thank you, Antonio. Good morning, Adora. Good morning. Show up and totally not gordo. Blessings to you, Papa. Thank you. You're beautiful. Buenos días, don señor, don joven, por favor. ¿Usted estaría de acuerdo con la gentrificación en el centro de la ciudad para revitalizar el área? Si está de acuerdo, ¿qué sería con la gente muy pobre y cómo cambiaría? Mira, para empezar, la mitad del centro necesita ser eliminado por completo. O sea, ya las personas de las cuales son propietarios de los muchos edificios, las muchas tiendas, las cuales no se han mantenido y las cuales no pueden servir para un uso del cual muchas de las personas aquí quieran abrirlos. Y te voy a dar un ejemplo, Ozzy. Fíjate, si tú quieres abrir un restaurante en el centro, casi es imposible porque te empiezan a pedir que cumpla ciertos requisitos, que una trampa para la grasa y que tiene que ser para tantas unidades. Y muchas de las veces los edificios no están equipados para tales trampas. Entonces lo que tiene que hacer la persona es invertirle muchísimo dinero en los edificios de los cuales otras personas son dueños. Y la mayoría de la gente que tiene propiedades aquí en el centro, te voy a decir, ellos no están impuestos en invertirle a los edificios. Cuando tú rentas un lugar en el centro, lo rentas así como está y si lo quieres. Por eso la renta no es tan costosa como lo sería en una plaza o en el mall. A la verdad, lo que se necesita que hacer es eliminar la mitad de ello y establecer un parque. Ahora, si las personas quieren ir a radicar bajo un parque, pues bendiciones. El problema es de que las personas las cuales están en liderazgo constantemente están comprando propiedades de las cuales no sirven para nada. Y vuelvo a repetir, la compra del edificio Casa de Nylon aquí en el centro. O sea, millones de dólares se gastaron para comprarlo y se necesitan millonzazos de dólares para arreglarlo o para destruirlo. O sea, salimos perdiendo y perdiendo. Pero ese es el lema de que siempre estamos perdiendo y perdiendo. El problema con la gente, mira, déjame hacer bien claro. El problema con la gente que está en el centro de la ciudad de Roseville no están ahí porque son pobres. Las personas las cuales están en el centro, el problema primordial no es que sean pobres. Existe situaciones en cuanto a la salud mental, de la cual es la que primero necesitamos ver, de la cual muchas de las personas en la ciudad han ignorado. La salud mental de nuestras personas que están en estas áreas, como del centro. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. What I appreciate about your show is that you help guide those who want help, need with issues, who can call, email, or visit. Thanks for sharing. Oh, 100%, 100%. And that's what we try to do. Again, guys, we're not out here to do everything for you. I can't. There's just too many of you. I'm here to help you in any which way that I can. And for you to also help other individuals. Look, guys, for individuals that have already gotten the vaccine, guys, I need your help. I need your help in, continuing to push for us to get more vaccines. And not only that, I need your help in regards to getting individuals in our community who are homebound, individuals in our community who are not tech savvy, guys. Get those individuals registered, guys. The more people we are able to register a week, guys, more power to us as a community. So yes, please. Good morning, Erasmo. Good morning. Good morning, Adelia Hermosa. You called Progressive? Not today. I am looking for insurance, but did not call Flo from Progressive. Sorry, Flo. Erasmo TV will be awesome. Thank you. Trying. Word on the street is your Joseph slogan. Word on the street is wrong. Have no idea what a Joseph slogan is. Absolutely, positively no idea, no clue if that is an actual person or if that is a page that is run by someone. And I've been asked that a couple of times already. So the word on the street is 100% incorrect. Now, do I care what a Joseph slogan has been posting or commenting? Not a bit. Don't care. Don't care to know. I have no idea who that is. Let me say this, Enrico. Erasmo Castro does not hide behind fake Facebook pages in order to say what Erasmo Castro wants to say. Erasmo Castro does not go out and look at pages from individuals that he has blocked. Erasmo Castro has enough on his plate in order to be manning a fake profile page. And let me say this 100%, Erasmo Castro does not have, manage, or comment from a fake profile page. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, kitty cat. I like it when you call me kitty cat. Love the frames. They look really. Maybe I just don't see it yet. No pun intended. Morning, Yana. How you doing? I sent you a video on how to get a precinct chair. People don't know about this and not sure if it's possible here, but it would be good to check. I'll look for it, Chell. I'll look for it. I haven't seen it. Did you send it right now? When did you send it? I'm not seeing it on my messages. So what happened to the stimulus? Guys, the stimulus check is still a go, guys. It's still being voted on. It has to be voted on by the House. what they've done is that they've lowered the amount of money. So now the stimulus check is only going to be for individuals who earn less than $75,000 a year, and for a married couple who earns less than 150,000 a year. I'm okay. I still get the check. There's no way in heck I have ever in my life earned anywhere close to $75,000 a year. Will I ever earn $75,000 a year? I do not know. I hope I do. I'm handsome, totally not fat, and very humble in regards to finances. One of the things that they had asked us to do uh, while running for the city commission is they make you file a finance statement in regards to all that you own, all that you have. Let me tell you, my financial statement was very limited. I think it was like 4 sheets, four pages. And I have a friend that's running that said, well, I have to put all my stocks and all my this. And I was like, damn, bro, I didn't know that you had so much stuff. ¿Me estás convenciendo? Guys, I am very, very limited in regards to the resources that I have, but I'm very, very happy. Is it true that when you file your income tax, the IRS is taking it back? No. Let me say, guys, I filed my tax return. I think, the first week of February. Filed that sucker. Sent that out. I mailed it out. Guys. And on the 18th of February, I received my refund directly deposited from IRS. Let me say, folks, I do taxes. Guys. And let me say that I can easily do the rapid refunds stuff that a lot of my friends out there do. I'm not going to do that. I don't like, guys, I don't like for anyone to take out money from my check. And what happens, and again, and I'm not dogging individuals that offer that service. My papa offers that service. Out of every tax return that they do, rapid refund, they take out of your check like $200 and some dollars. And if you don't want the money taken out of your check, you pay up front $120. I think that's what they charge. I don't like. I mean, I'll help you do it if that's what you want to do. I just don't believe in it, guys. I believe in waiting a week more or 2 weeks more and get all my check enterito. Does that make sense? I want all of the money that's coming to me. I don't want to share my money with someone that's filing it for me. And a lot of folks out there, they say, no, pues como quiera voy a recibir $7,000, $8,000. No importa que me saquen $300, $400 del cheque, pero que lo tenga lo más rápido posible. I'm going like, really? Let me tell you guys, I don't care if I was going to be receiving $8,000 or $7,000, guys. I want every single penny that needs to be coming my way. I mean, $300-$400 is a car payment, guys. Maybe. Not sure. I don't have a car payment. $300 or $400 is your monthly light bill, guys. Some people, it might be help with the rent. So it does make a matter, folks. O sea, just to have it a week earlier. And I think a lot of times, guys, what happens is like a lot of people, they get so used to having this the extra money for luxuries that what they think and they say, oh, es que necesito el dinero, is not really a necessity. Does that make sense? So it's not really a necessity. So, guys, we really have to reevaluate our budgets. And I think that one of the other issues, guys, is that most folks here in our area, they don't do a good job in regards to budgeting money. And again, and maybe it would help, guys, if we had uh, a program for our seniors and juniors and seniors, guys, on how to balance the checkbook, on civics, on home economics, something of the sort, you know, to whereas people are more aware of, you know, how to fill out a job application, something that is actually useful, not like stuff like that you'll never use, like algebra or geometry, because math sucks. I'm horrible at math. Bad at math. Good morning, Maggie. Good morning, Hermosa, Maggie. The stimulus chart. Is it true that when you file your income tax, the IRS is taking? No, no, guys. Stimulus check is yours, and let me say, one of the things I did receive a letter from the IRS in regards to my second stimulus check. They opted to deposit my stimulus check, direct deposit it. And that didn't happen with the $600. That didn't happen with the first check. The $1,200, that was mailed to me. So I was wondering what was going to happen. What I've heard is that if you file your 2020 tax returns, it will expedite. You'll be one of the first ones to get your stimulus check. Again, that I read. I'm not trying to promote my business. I'm not trying to scare people to come and file their taxes. I want people to come and file their taxes with me, guys. But again, you can file them anywhere you want. But sure would help if you brought them down to me. 4 sheets. That included a few blocks of real estate downtown. Can you confirm? No real estate downtown for this guy. No real estate for this guy. None whatsoever. Good morning, Lucy Hermosa. Isn't the said stimulus check going to be based on a 29 income tax return? I read that. I mean, if they don't have anything else to focus on, I read that they were going to pick up the 2020 ones, the ones that have already filed their 2020. I think of it, guys. They're not going to vote on it till March, mid-March. Remember that the filing date is April 15th, which has been moved to July 15th. Yes, I know. But the normal IRS date is April 15th, guys. So we're already at the end of this tax season, guys. We're getting close. So it makes sense to me. Again, I just read this. I'm not going confirming, guys. It makes sense to me that they would focus first on the 2020 tax returns. And if not, then they're going to base it on the 2019 ones. I filed with TurboTax and agree with you to wait longer to be able to get all my money. I also like that this year TurboTax offered me to use last year's 2019 income if the refund was more than 2020. Hope people took advantage of that. Let me say, yeah, guys. And one of the things I think someone posted on my page, I don't know if it was you, Joe, but they posted on my page that said, pues, I know it wasn't you. Someone said, hey, well, you could do it for free online. And I said, yeah, but I still want people to come and pay me $30. Look, guys, if you want to do your taxes online, that's okay. Still come do them with me. So I could charge you $30. Why? I don't know. Because that's what I do for a living. I file paperwork. It'd be nice if you would come. I mean, I'll help sit with you and file your taxes online with you. You can still pay me $30. But yeah, Joe, I mean, I believe in that. Get all your money. I mean, don't give anyone, a big old chunk of your cash. And again, look, my parents do it, guys. So it's not like I'm trying to bash anyone. My parents do it. I personally don't like it. And I tend not to do things that I don't like to do. That I don't like done to me. Does that make sense? I agree with you. Also, have class on credit ratings, checking account, and budgeting. Yes, please, guys. The importance of and step by step and civics and everything other, guys. Something that is actually useful for juniors and seniors, unlike algebra and geometry and postulates and theorems. Good morning, a Royal. Good morning. Good morning. Royal is a chess master, tutors in chess, does an amazing job. If anyone needs a chess tutor, Ray Martinez, Royal. Good morning, handsome friend. Good morning, Beatriz Hermosa. Are they sending the stimulus check after all? The stimulus check is a go, guys. It's just a matter of when we're going to get it. And right now, the shoot date is going to be the last week of March. And I make mention of that. I make mention of that, guys, because I don't want people send me 1,000 messages on the 14th saying that's where's my stimulus check. Guys, give it time. The date for it to pass is the 14th. After that, give it a week or two for it to be implemented. So I'm guesstimating, guys, that I will get my check on the last week of March. And so will you. Ánimo, ya casi viernes, saquen las chelas, Alejandro. No, Alejandro. Pórtate bien, mi Alex. Oh, wow. That's awesome if they do. Oh, in regards to the stimulus check? Yeah, it's great news. People getting 18,000 back get taken for up to $400 or $500 at H&R Block. That's a crap load of money, man. You know, $400 or $500 to me is a fortune. And $18,000, guys. Let me tell you, guys, I earn less than that in a year. I am very poor, but handsome and totally not fat. Any news on vaccines coming? I heard that they're getting a lot now that teachers can get the vaccines, and awesome. They announced it this morning. Remember, what has been raised so far is the category. So teachers now fall under the category of let's get you vaccinated ASAP. We have not been told that the number of vaccines that we're going to get is actually going to increase. Let me say, one of the things that the district was trying to do, BISD, was they were trying to ask staff members who had already received the vaccine. So they've been getting ready for it. Have you gotten the vaccine? In order to take you off that master list. Because if you've already had the opportunity to go get your vaccine, then you'll be literally taken out. And guys, if you're on YouTube, I have 39 people on YouTube. Please hit a like or a dislike button if you want. I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter. It just shows that there's movement on that page. Please. What's your opinion how President Biden has put priority for educators to get vaccine? Do you have any faith in BID to pull this off? Just look at the logistics it took for the city to do this. I think Joe Biden, President Biden, is pandering to the teacher unions out there, which, again, benefits our teachers. Guys, it's something that should have been in place months ago. Districts should have been moving to vaccinate the staff that they are asking to come back onto campuses, guys, months ago. A lot of other school districts throughout the state of Texas had already pushed to get vaccinations throughout, folks. For some reason, guys, and again, I'm not going to bash BISD too much on it. For some reason, though, BISD is always slow to arriving to the table. It seems that other school districts around Brownsville are very, very proactive in regards to getting things done. We don't have leadership at BISD, guys. That's the truth. We don't have leadership at BISD. I'm not bashing. I'm stating a fact. Is that we have followers. We have an administration that follows the lead of other school districts and waits to see what other people do. That is unfortunate, guys. And I think that Los Fresnos has finally learned its lesson because Los Fresnos was full of followers, people who were follow BISD. I don't get it. Los Fresnos, I thought, had this disdain for BISD, Los Fresnos ISD. But for a while throughout the pandemic, guys, Los Fresnos was just waiting to see what a BISD was going to do. Such a shame. Really. I expected a lot more from my Los Fresnos board members, Los Fresnos school board members. I expected a lot more. Followers, not leaders. And they were following BISD's lead. And BISD was dropping the ball. BISD was like a fish out of water, guys. I'm very, very glad that other school districts like San Benito and Port Isabel, they decided to go a different path. They decided to go their own way. They weren't waiting for BISD to take action. Los Fresnos, on the other hand, fish out of water, waiting for BISD to make a move. BISD no sabía ni con cuántas llenaba. O como dicen en mi rancho, ¿a qué buen santo te encomiendas? It's embarrassing for Los Fresnos, man. Yeah, Los Fresnos, embarrassing, guys. Embarrassing that you have a school board administration that's just waiting to see what BISD does. ¿Te imaginas? Embarrassing. Now, can it be done differently? Again, look at San Benito. Look at Port Isabel, guys. In Cameron County, they have taken the lead. Harlingen, guys. In Cameron County, San Benito and Port Isabel have taken the lead. Harlingen, a close third. Everybody else just waiting to see what the other smaller school districts do. That is unfortunate. Do I have faith that BISD will pull it off? Guys, I have faith that BISD is going to take care of the upper administration first and foremost. Then the staff who are actually coming into contact with their students. That is what's going to happen. The people at the Glass Palace, most of them have already gotten the vaccine. Most of the individuals, if not all of the individuals at the Glass Palace, and by that I mean the administrators, not our secretaries, not our people in finance, not our people who work for the attorneys. I'm talking about the upper administration at the Glass Palace. They're brazen about it too. They post pictures about it. Like, got my vaccine. Do not come into contact with one single student. And they got the vaccine before you did. They're saying we are more worried about no masks and immigrants coming in with COVID. The thing is that there's a big percentage that crosses daily and don't get caught, so we can control that. No, but masks can. Look, guys, both of them are serious matters. And let me say this, guys, in regards to Greg Abbott wanting to have us let me say, guys, Greg Abbott, like, oh, well, the face mandate. Let me say this, guys. It's our responsibility ultimately, to protect ourselves. Now, how can they enforce a face cover mandate? Are they going to have law enforcement out there giving individuals tickets for not wearing a face mask? Look, at the end of the day, all they can do is continue to educate the people in regards to the dangers of not wearing a face mask. But ultimately, it's a personal responsibility. In regards to letting individuals cross the border, guys, it's a big, huge mistake. That's a big, big, huge mistake. Come on, Jimmy! Port Isabel board president. Since the board likes to eavesdrop on you, how would you plan for the distribution of the vaccines by schools, alphabetically order or age? How many employees are there in BSD? Guys, I would go by individuals who have stated, uh, well, first of all, individuals who are actually that working for the district that are over the age of 65 would then go with individuals that have pre-existing conditions that we already know of, individuals that are handicapped inside the district, guys, individuals who have had a hard time registering for vaccines, other or outside, guys. Then I'd go with individuals that come into most contact with students. I'd make sure that every single one of our nurses out there, every single one of our nurses, every single one of our cafeteria workers, guys, has had the vaccine. I would still give teachers the option of working from home. Still. Double check the fact on Los Fresnos, buddy. Remember that Los Fresnos pushed back the start of their school year a full month. They definitely didn't wait on BIC. In that matter, they didn't, Eddie. I think my concern is other issues in regards to calling out the vaccine, calling out the. I'm sorry, the calling out the sending people home. They were very, very slow, slower than other districts. And I could only measure again in regards to the school year. That's great that they did that, but in regards to other matters, guys, they were a little bit slow on the draw, and they were waiting. And I know because I was in contact with a lot of the people in Los Fresnos who were constantly saying at Erasmo, we're not doing enough. Expected a little bit more from Los Fresnos, and I'll say this much, Eddie. Look, I have no expectations from the BISD board. Yeah, I'm surprised whenever they do something positive. They haven't. So there's no expectations from the BISD board. I had higher expectations from the Los Fresnos board. I'm trying to see. Tengo un pelo. No. I'm trying to see if I have a pelo despeinado. No. It looks good. People are upset at the news of Texas opening and removing the mask mandate while sitting inside Chuck E. Cheese while watching their kids play in the same game as 30 other kids. Yeah, look, guys, at the end of the day, guys, face coverings or no face coverings, take care of yourself. Ultimately, you're responsible to take care of yourself. We've been saying it for months. No one listens anyway to these mandates, guys. It's kind of funny that, look, not even our county commissioners listen or adhere to the mandates, guys. They just expect you to because you are peons. So at the end of the day, guys, people need to stop. Look, if you feel uncomfortable that a Texas Roadhouse is jam packed with people, guys, throughout the pandemic, don't go. Because they have been. I think what is upsetting for a lot of smaller businesses, guys, is that they feel that they got the shorter end of the stick because a lot of them, I would see the chairs pulled up, less tables, guys. A lot of them adhere to the 25%, 50% capacity, guys. Not the big chains, not the big chain restaurants. So my question is, did the big chain restaurants get in trouble? And the answer is no. Pero no tiene culpa el indio, sino el que lo hace compadre. And please, no hateful emails about that anecdote. Star-based ISD. Uh, guys, Star-based City might be coming to our area, guys. And, and it's kind of like trippy because the judge, county judge, is like all proud, like Star-based cities coming to Cameron County. And more power to them. But isn't it sad that it's not Brownsville, Texas is now considered Starbase? I thought we were going to get all these benefits from SpaceX. Brownsville. And look, I'm very proud that it's here, close by, guys. Very proud. I'm proud that we could go out there and look at it. I just wish that Brownsville was a little bit more involved. But my guess is that Elon Musk says has nothing to do with this city commission. Can you imagine if Brownsville was also considered Starbase? I'd be willing to change the name of Brownsville to Starbase. If we got a huge manufacturing plant, huge base, huge access to. Sure. Good morning, Lali. Do you think they will still continue to give parents the option to virtual learning next school year? Also, if Chavelo likes to wait and follow the lead of other districts near Edinburgh, then you think he would make better choices if those neighboring districts are actually trying to protect their staff. I'm going to guess that it is an opportunity for our school district to start implementing a online program, an opportunity. So I'm hoping that they're going to start incorporating that into their program next year. Make it a part of daily life for some of our juniors and seniors. It would ease off the number of individuals on campus, guys. And let me say, I mean, there's a lot of students out there. I mean, I've noticed that are introverts. It's not a bad thing, guys, to be an introvert. I am an introvert. There's a lot of students that like isolation, like being by themselves. It's not a bad thing. All this stuff about, okay, they've got to socialize. I don't know where that came from. Kids socialize. And if you keep them at home, they'll find a way to socialize, especially with technology the way it is. You're not going to keep the kids from communicating one with another. They spend most of their time on PlayStation, on Xbox. Is that Xbox still a thing? I'm cleaning out my my residence, and by me cleaning out my residence means that I have someone cleaning it up for me, and they place my Xbox in a box like to a ver qué haces con ella, and I'm going like, that's my Xbox. You know, the last time that I used my Xbox, maybe 3 years ago. And it's not even the Xbox One. It's probably not the newer Xbox. Yikes. The only reason I do Xbox is because I played Gears of War 2. It's the only Gears of War that I liked. I didn't care for Gears of War 3 or 4. I think now they're at 5. The mayor and the commissioners are ruining our city. They only worry about their own pockets. Yes. It's not the mayor and the city commissioners. They only care about their own pockets. The county judge and the county commissioners, they only care about their own pockets. The board members, they only care about their own pockets. Guys, it's a given. It's a constant. I think that now that masks are not going to be required, small businesses will be banking. This is their chance to make the moolah. I don't know. I don't know. Again, I think a lot of the businesses are still going to incorporate no shoes, no shirt, no mask, no service. That's my take. Anyone complaining about the end of the mask mandate needs to be calling for resignation of every official at the Lopez wedding. 100%, guys. You know, That's what I find so amazing, David, that people will make a big old hoopla. Oh, Greg Abbott is horrible, horrible. And I'm seeing this a Facebook post. Oh, Greg Abbott is the worst. You know how many people are upset that Joey Lopez had a wedding, the county commissioner, going against the county judge's mandates? Very few. You know how many people are up in arms that Joey Lopez was distributing vouchers, vaccines to individuals that were attending his daughter's wedding? Did people get upset, up in arms? Guys, he's going to seek re-election next year. You think people are going to remember? You think people are going to protest? They are not in any way, shape, or form. They won't. It's a disservice to the community. But everyone's out there all focused on Abbott. Abbott. Abbott's horrible. Horrible. Let me tell you, folks, your screaming, your social media post is worth squat. It's worth squat because your impact on the state level, on state level politics, is very limited. Let's be realistic, folks. We are always going to be a blue section in the state of Texas. Always. Does that mean we've had blue governors? Just not. I think Mark White was the last Democrat governor. Am I wrong? Wasn't it Mark White, the last Democrat governor in the state of Texas? He was Democrat, wasn't he? Guys, your voice can impact elections here locally, guys. But all these people, they make you focus on Austin, Texas. Focus on your local elections, guys. Focus on your city commissions, your mayors, your county judge, your county commissioners. Those are the guys you could actually hold accountable, not the governor. I'm sorry, guys. You out there putting a profile picture with, I'm wearing my mask, doesn't help anyone. Doesn't educate anyone. I'm wearing my mask. So? You think Greg Abbott cares? He does not. Greg Abbott is getting ready for his reelection. And he's going to make sure that he's in good with his Republican base. And guess what, folks? Even if you continue to vote blue in Cameron County, he will still be governor of the state of Texas. Focus on local elections, guys. Focus on the city commission race that's coming up in 6 weeks. Focus on that. Have you forgotten about PUB? Have you forgotten that you spent 3-4 days without electricity, guys? Really? Have y'all now, everyone's joined the kissing of the butt of the city commissioners and the city mayor? Really? Guys, stop falling for the squirrel tactic, guys. Stop falling for the squirrel tactic. In other news, not sure if this was already mentioned, but the ERCOT, PUB, guys. I did see the news about the guy being fired, still going to be on to help figure things out. Guys, they could fire the whole Epcot Center people. Doesn't do anything for us, guys. Focus on local. People should be concerned or should be questioning why the PUB CEO hasn't been fired. Have y'all thought of that, people? Have y'all thought of? Well, wait a minute. How does the Epcot Center CEO getting fired make a difference in my life? Does not, because another CEO as bad as this one, maybe even worse, is going to take his place. We have no control over that. Focus, guys. Has anyone asked about the PUB CEO? Has he resigned? Has he been fired? He should. Good morning. Question. When there are leftover vaccines at facilities, can anyone go and get one despite? Yes. All they have to do is make sure that if it's the Pfizer, to be over the age of 16. If it's Moderna, to be over the age of 18, if I'm not mistaken. No, the people that vouch for The Rock would be against Brownsville becoming Starbase. That's a pretty cool name. Yes. Although I'm not surprised that the people that removed The Rock wouldn't want to remove Brown from the name of the city. The thing is that when they took off masks, the virus became 100%. Guys, continue to support business continue to support local business, all local business. Good morning, Luis Alberto. Good morning. Good morning. Too many hands out with city. Austin is getting manufacturing plant. What about Brownsville? Nothing. Even the Tesla recharging center is in Olmito. Elon Musk SpaceX is building a manufacturing facility in Austin. Yes. Bigger chain restaurants won't really do anything regarding face masks because it's not in their corporate policy. Mom and pop stores, restaurants don't have a board to control them. Yeah, 100%. And our mom and pop stores are the ones that lose out. You're an introvert, el que siempre anda gritando at 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. on the show. I am an introvert. Any truth that Trey Medes is fraternizing with certain subjects to acquire evidence to prosecute corrupted officials and is not in actual cahoots with the current corrupt group, but with the feds cooperating or working a sting? No. Mm-mm. No, Mayor Mendez is more of a mouse. Most businesses will still require the masks, 100%. Can they mandate the use of masks legally? That's the other question. I'm going to run for commissioner, but can I simply apply for unemployment? Can I still apply for unemployment? Yes to both questions. You surely can. Who's your competition for commissioner spot you're running for? Do you expect any mudslinging from them? Rose Gowan, and their people will try. It's like actually someone already started. They tried to associate the Triple E squad, the kids, the guys that were out there wearing the Sasquatch, the Bigfoot costume, and going and ringing on doorbells and then hiding in the bushes. Yeah, they were trying to say that I was encouraging them to do that. It's Rose Gowan. I think Rose Gowan is not even going to run a race. She feels so confident about winning it that she's not going to do anything. We'll see. Joey Lopez está bien dientón. All board members of the City Commission saying, no me den dinero, nomás ponme donde hay. No te preocupes, pónganme donde hay y yo agarro. Yep. How much is Rose Gowan spending on her campaign? Who are her sponsors? What's Yuri Peña's background? I'm not sure in regards to who's funding her campaign. I'm going to say that a lot of the real estate people are going to be funding Rose Gowan's campaign. A lot of the construction people, a lot of the pavement people. Those are people are going to be supporting Rose Gallen's campaign because of the vendor issues. Um, I have no idea who Miss Peña is, Miss Yuri Peña. None whatsoever. Never had the pleasure of having a conversation with her. Este, but she has not reached out either. So again, I don't know. Some of the people mad at Abbott are the ones that spent the whole pandemic partying at clubs and bars. But who am I to call them out? Yeah, guys. I'm really amazed. I mean, if we go to social media right now, you're going to see hundreds of posts. Oh, Greg Abbott, Greg Abbott. So it's Veto versus Greg in 2022. I think it's Veto or Matthew McConaughey. Matthew McConaughey. I like Matthew McConaughey. Anyone on the school board or city board are all initial just to line their pockets. They lie and make promises they don't keep. It's been like that for a long time, and it will always be like that. I don't think it'll always be like that, Hector. I think that we have the power to affect change. We have the power to do something different, to go a different route. Just gotta stop feeding into the scroll moments. People need to stop being distracted by, oh, Governor Rabbit, oh, over here. Y se va bien creída la raza. That's actually why I brought it up as well. That since the Epcot Center was fired, then maybe 100%. And again, guys, I did see the news this morning. Guys, PUB CEO, that's who we need to focus on. By the way, Erasmo was right. File now. You'll be surprised how fast you get your return. I thought I was going to get mine right away because of everything that is going on. It took a little over a week. 100%, guys. I think mine came in 3 weeks. I mailed mine in. Put it in an envelope, put a stamp on it. 3 weeks, guys. I want to run for County Commissioner Precinct 2. Do you know if there is a fee? Yes. I think that there's a way to waive the fee if signatures. I'll find out for us, Lucy. Have a good day. You too, mi amor. Bueno, ya no. Voy a pelear con nadie, friend, or say anything on face covering because, like you say, people will do what this is the best for them without masks. And yeah, guys, you know what? God bless people. If people want to wear a mask, great. If people don't want to wear a mask, it's their life, guys. I will opt to wear a mask when out shopping and in public by choice, not by mandate anymore. I'm going to do it because it's the right thing to do. Hello, hola, Celia Hermosa. Good morning. Good morning. How true is it that President Biden is going to give stimulus check only for those that are vaccinated? No. Never heard that. Oh, is Yuri Peña related to La Pingüina? I'm asking because of the last name. No, not to my knowledge. I hope not. But not to my knowledge. The mayor was in cahoots with banks and stealing land near Dollar General by the old bridge. They're trying to sell it for more money to make the supposed Riverwalk. And when the people who had the land before the bank was selling it for less. Everyone tries to make a buck. Because no one is transparent. No one likes to be called out on stuff. Guys, my hour is up. I didn't even get to talk about the budget committee from BISD. We'll talk about it more tonight in regards to the financials. I'm 60 years old, voted for local politicians for a better Brazil, and have seen no change to benefit our beautiful city. Yeah, I think the problem, Hector, is that a lot of times nos vamos con la finta, papa. Nos vamos con la finta. Because it's like, I'll give you this example. Tony Martinez. When Tony Martinez first ran, a lot of people believed that, hombre, the guy's a millionaire. The guy is a millionaire. The guy's not going to steal from Brownsville. He did. Y part of the problem, Hector, is that people se va con la finta because they got the most signs. They got the better marketing campaign. Guys, we need to start supporting candidates that are not a part of the corrupt political machine, Hector. So I want your support. I want you calling your friends and family and making lists of individuals that are going to come out and vote. Because I'm not going to give you a chicken plate. But I will promise you transparent governance, participatory governance. Minerva's husband has a daughter named Julie. Maybe? I don't think so. I'll find out. Same. Guys, have a great rest of the day. Tonight at Erasmo BISD 2022. Oh, yeah, I'm running in 2022 for sure. I'm running. I love to run. Guys, and have a great day. Tonight at 9 p.m., please come on. Please subscribe to that YouTube channel. Like that YouTube channel, guys. Everything else. May I ask about your platform that you're running on? Sure. Transparency. I've shared it a couple of times. I'll share it again. Bringing transparency, bringing you into the process, letting you share the seat, the city commission seat, actually have a voice for you. Guys, do away with a lot of these stupid boards and stupid committees, guys, that only serve to bleed our community for more and more funds. Guys, have a great day. Tonight at 9 p.m., guys. We'll talk a little bit more about politics tonight at 9 p.m. Guys, ultimately, it's your responsibility to maintain safe. Maintain yourself safe, maintain your family safe, and help maintain your community safe. Guys, hand sanitizer, social distance, face coverings, guys. Please. Guys, see you tonight at 9 p.m. Guys, be good to each other. And please continue to be good to me. God bless.